the stuff?
Yeah.
Y'all need to scooch closer together.
That's what I said.
This is the last person that subscribed to me. You think that's a bot? Huh? That's from
Which video is that from?
that's from my butt crack video. No, I didn't even get nothing off that.
Oh, man.
Is anybody on yet?
Nope. I mean, it goes pretty exponentially when it does. Start getting people.
Yeah, it takes about 5 minutes for people.
Well, about 5 minutes, you had like 200 so.
Yeah.
Now there's PJ Washington doing something.
Oh,
It
God.
depends on the time
Poor
of
thing is
night, I swear it is.
Oh, you got your first one.
You got our first-
Hello.
Ask this guy a
Ask
question.
this guy. Ask
this
us.
guy.
I don't know why Greg's putting all his pressure on me.
You got to carry the conversation, man.
I'm tired. I've been carrying you here recently. I feel like I've carried, I carried myself to that creek today. I'm pretty wore out, actually. What is it? You can talk.
Is the garbage over there?
Oh.
Don't think we got it.
Just
They
sit to the
said it.
side. Is anybody on yet?
3.
3 people. Awesome.
I don't
Good, so much better.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Sit on your hands.
Okay.
There we go. And your cut off jean shorts. That's his swimming trunks.
They're comfortable.
They come a little shorter.
He does make them shorter. But his
You think
legs got wet today.
tutorial on how to make those.
Yeah, I can do a tutorial on how to make these.
What would really be perfect if he done the rope for the belt like Red does.
Yes.
We up to 2,000 yet?
27.
Oh,
27, what's up, guys?
That's
How's it
pretty
going?
awesome.
How's everybody doing this evening?
Anybody want to talk? Fishing, fishermen, hunters?
No. 41 now, so you're getting somewhere.
We're on here trying to get this guy right here some
Or
subscribers.
this guy to 1,000. This guy's getting ready to go to the beach. He needs the money. He needs to hit 1,000 subs. Pay for his beach trip.
I mean, I'd rather y'all subscribe.
Yeah, he don't want them. He don't want them now. He's at 850 and don't
Guys,
want them.
there's no limit. They can subscribe to both.
Yeah,
They
they
can
can
do
subscribe to
both.
both. It's free. You can subscribe to both.
Yeah, it is free.
But let's talk some.
Ask me some
Right.
question.
When we was on the boat, people were talking. Is the quality of the video bad?
I mean, I can't tell.
Oh,
Looks good to me.
man, a lot of people was talking last time when we was on the boat.
Yeah, we had a lot of comments when we had the boat out.
Maybe it's because we were doing something cool. We gotta hurry and do this so we can go take baths. We walked through poop all day.
So what's going on, guys?
Wonder how far we walked? 2 miles?
I'm so nervous right now. How many people's watching me?
77.
77,000
77,000 people. 77,000 people is in here in this room.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous right now.
Are you sweating yet?
No, not
Have
yet,
you gone?
but I'm nervous.
So we went fishing just a minute ago.
We're trying to start a talk show.
Yeah. Somebody in the yard?
It's neighbors.
So we went fishing. We tried out a new creek earlier. And we did not do very good. I don't know, Craig caught 3 pretty good fish. I caught 1 pretty good fish. But it was some nasty stuff we had to walk through. I wouldn't recommend it. I put it at a 2 out of 10. What Greg put it at?
I'll give it a 3.
3?
Yeah.
That's because he caught more fish than me. I actually had to We got a question.
No, I mean Cheryl said hi,
Hello.
and Casey Jones said, "What are y'all doing?"
Casey
Casey
Jones.
Jones. We're just trying to get him some subscribers.
For him
Casey
to 1,000.
Jones.
As soon as he hits 1,000, I'm quitting my job. I'm doing this. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
we're
be
just
his-
here to have a conversation.
Casey
What you all doing?
Casey Jones is the name of that guy off the Turtles.
Casey also said, "How are Crocs?"
Oh, these are awesome. I
Oh
love them.
yeah, Crocs are the best, especially with socks.
These are kind of wore down. This is an old Croc right here.
Yours are actually the knockoff Crocs.
Yeah, these are not even, what are these called? Rugged Sharks.
Gregory's got the bougie ones.
Greg wears socks with his
I don't
feet.
like
Crocs and socks.
blisters.
He freezes.
It is cold in here right now.
In the middle of summer.
Yeah, he told me about 85 outside. No biggie though. More questions? So the last smallmouth I caught today, or the only one I caught, I guess we'll have it in the hook, the line broke, and I had to grab it with my bare hands in the creek. Something like that. Like Daniel Boone. Daniel Boone that's probably how he fished. Got to sit on your hands, Greg. So you don't favorite stuff.
Casey Jones likes your jorts.
Yeah.
My jorts.
He made those, man.
He
Those
made
are awesome.
them.
And actually, he'll make you a pair for $89.99. He'll send you a pair of them.
I ripped a hole in the leg of my jeans, so I just cut them off.
Is that what you done?
Yeah.
That's the style.
Is it?
Holes in them.
You just made that up.
No,
Oh.
I really did. I didn't make it up.
Pass it on. What? Any more questions, Broman? Nothing. Nobody's out there. Any?
Charles Anderson caught a fish,
What kind of fish?
and then another time caught another fish.
He's caught 2 fish. That's pretty good.
It's more than I've caught, Charles.
Yeah. That's pretty good. What kind was they, Charles?
Hi, Charles.
Let's hear it.
Casey Jones wants to know what kind of butter do you like?
Butter.
Unsalted.
Whatever's in the brown containers, because those make excellent dishes to use later. So
The fake butter.
no, it's
Vegetable oil.
No, it's the country crock.
Yeah, that's fake butter.
Is it really?
It's
That's not real butter.
That's not real butter.
They make the best bowls though. So it's like Tupperware.
That's not real
It's
butter.
like you get some butter and Tupperware. So
We're at 209.
209.
209?
209 people. Oh my
it's like
God.
209 people in this building.
I'm
It's crazy.
So nervous.
Greg, sit on your hands. All right, man. We'll get through this. Any outdoorsmen or
Carrot Gold Irish butter is what he recommends.
I'll have to look into that, Casey Jones.
Where do you buy it at, Casey?
Is it in the United States or Kentucky?
Charles Anderson loves you guys, and he's just giving you a hard time about one time I caught a fish.
Oh, one time I caught a fish too.
He could sit right there with
Is
you
it?
guys.
Isn't Casey Jones a Grateful Dead song?
I think Casey Jones was the guy that off the turtle with the hockey stick.
No. I think it's a Grateful Dead song.
I'm not a deadhead like you are.
You get that butter at Costco.
Costco, well, we don't got any Costco's around here, man. We're in the Deep Dark Hills. We're in the Deep Dark Hills, and there's hardly any stores.
Go subscribe to him. We're trying to get him up to 500
Or 1,000.
subscribers.
Or 1,000 for Greg, and I'm quitting my job. I'm gonna quit anyway.
He's going to be my full-time cameraman.
Yeah, I'm going full-time cameraman. I barely keep up with him. He's got them 30-year-old legs, and I got 40-year-old legs. Dude, right off the bat today, we was walking through some high weeds, and I was up front, and I got it on video. Greg's like, "Oh my God, snake!" It's about made me have a heart attack. He did. Dude, I was wigging out. Yeah. And if I knew we wasn't going to catch but 3 fish, I wouldn't even got out.
I want to know where the Deep Dark Hills are.
We are in eastern Kentucky. I don't want anybody coming to my house, so I can't tell you exact location.
You ever heard that song?
Yeah, that's it's a good A good country song.
He's from Whitesburg.
When's the last time either of you guys ever really got any exercise?
Today we
Been a long time.
no, today we done a whole lot, like 2 miles with a knee-deep current coming at us.
That was funny.
That was a good workout. I'm eating fake butter and working out in the creek. I'm trying to maintain my body. What if I really let myself go?
Oh my God.
You ever thought about that? No questions coming in at all, though?
Charles has run up on some copperheads out in Houston.
Don't want to hear about any snakes in the creeks. Old man told me about snakes in the creek yesterday, and I was at a new spot, and I just left. I think he was really running me off, to be honest. He stopped. He came back and talked to me 4 times before I could get in the creek here.
He was making sure you was leaving.
He asked me my name 4 different times.
That's stalkerish.
And he told me his name. I should have said go subscribe at Deep Dark Hills and see my footage.
Y'all got a thumper barrel.
A thumper barrel for moonshine?
I don't know what that is.
Great.
I mean, that's the only thing I would know what.
I mean, probably, since you're talking about where the Deep Dark Hills.
Oh, well, yeah, we make, my family's been known to make moonshine. Both my grandpas.
Not mine. Mine would never.
Yeah, his was the actual lawman. Well, my papa was too. After he was arrested for making moonshine. Any outdoors questions?
You don't have any Jake the pillow snakes up there?
Never heard of Jake the pillow snakes. I've heard of trouser snakes.
Oh dear.
Oh God, what?
What kind of bark can you eat to stay alive in a survival situation?
Ooh, that's good. If I was down to eating bark, I would probably just let the good Lord take me. If I was down to eating bark, that's my answer. I'd rather not eat bark. But I would guess probably any bark if he was down to eating it. Right?
Usually.
There might be some out there. I don't know.
Do you have a steel hidden in the yard?
None in the yard. I get up in the hollers where they get real narrow. That way nobody can see them up in the mountain.
I have a steel 044 chainsaw and a steel FS70 weed eater
Where do you have them at?
under my porch.
Well, if any crackheads where you live at, they're going right there now. 'Cause they know you're not home when they know they're right under the porch. But like and subscribe before you go robbing.
There's
you
a
ever
vicious
seen Bigfoot?
No, but my dad has several times. We're going to do a live with him, and that's what we need to do. We need to get Red on here.
He's the best. There you are.
He's the best he is.
How far should your camp be from your hunting ground?
Ooh, that's a pretty good one.
I just wake up and walk 10 miles.
I usually just wake up and drive right to mine. So I usually park right behind my shooting house, walk right into it. It works for me,
He
man.
does. I've went with him before. It was a lot easier than the way I hunt.
Like I used to get out and walk 2 miles uphill to where I was hunting from my 4-wheeler, and it seemed like I was seeing less deer. I think it was because I was making tracks and my smell everywhere. So I started just hiding my 4-wheeler right behind my shooting house.
You can ask my wife. I wake up at 3 a.m. and start walking.
Real man. He does it like Daniel Boone. I'm doing it like Daniel Boone if he had a side by side.
Does human poop attract bears?
Ooh. I would say because they love garbage, so probably any smells. I don't know if it attracts them, but they would probably want to check it out. I don't know what you said on them.
Is roadkill part of your diet?
If it had to be, I would eat it. If it was fresh. I've ate fresh roadkill. A deer.
I have a YouTube short on roadkill. If y'all want to go check it out.
Yeah. Greg put it in the woods. Yeah, if it was something fresh, and I've had family members that fresh groundhogs, they eat fresh good groundhogs while they go to waste.
I don't think none of my family has.
Greg's uppity.
Maybe, I don't know.
The question is, would you? I would. If it was fresh. Got to pass the smell test.
Have you ever accidentally eaten a bug?
Oh yeah, all the time. Also, I get them caught in my arm hair a lot.
Don't you eat about 30 spiders a year while you're sleeping? I think that's a thing.
I don't sleep a lot.
No.
So mine's probably 10.
What kind of bear is best?
For what? To sleep with? The hunt? What? Yeah, we gotta clarify. I've only been around one. Is black bear, so
Yeah, we don't live in Canada.
thank the Lord. Nothing against Canada, but I wouldn't want to be around grizzlies.
Or Kodiaks.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Probably about 3 pieces.
Off it.
3 pieces.
Also, shout out to Corey's wife for pronouncing that. I would have messed that up.
Yeah.
Good job, Jenna.
I would have missed.
Somebody, is that all one person? Or are these all different
No.
comments? Wow.
A lot of them's coming from Casey Jones
Casey
and Charles
Jones?
Anderson, Split Shot.
What's up, Charles and Casey and
Split shot.
You got 87.
Dang,
Well,
96.
96 now.
Have you ever found a stray animal and brought it home to rehabilitate it?
Yes. Nothing wild. Just dogs and cats.
I have.
My wife has.
What did you catch, Ruby?
A screech owl.
Ooh, Ruby housed a screech owl. That would be cool.
Pretty sure that's illegal.
But it was in the middle of the road and its wing broke.
Oh my God.
And we took it to a rehabilitation in Somerset.
Oh, wonder if it made it.
They said it was doing good eating hamburger meat, and then they said it freed.
Wow.
Charles says false, black bear. Bear speaks, Battlestar Galactica.
Office reference.
I don't know what that is.
The show, The Office.
Oh, I've never watched it. Hi, guys.
How many beavers have you seen?
A bunch. There's actually a lot of beavers around here right now. So, a lot. I'm going to start trying to trap them.
He's a trapper.
Now, I also trap, yeah.
Have you ever seen a UFO?
Not that I know of. I mean, I guess I've seen some things that I didn't know what they were, so they were UFOs to me.
Me and Ruby seen some strange stuff one night in the sky.
It was not a plane.
I'm so nervous right now.
Probably
I'm
just,
sweating.
it's probably just the government. That's my answer to everything. It's probably just the government did it. I think UFOs, here's my take on
Who knew
UFOs.
this?
I think UFOs are time travelers. That's my big hot take on UFOs. Scott. Let's see if I've got any subscribers off of this. I'm at 265 still.
I don't know what to
Oh,
do.
if you saw Trump hitchhiking, would you pick him up?
I don't pick up hitchhikers. That is a rule of thumb with me, so I don't care who it is. I don't pick them up.
Have you ever ruined a hat trying to wash it in the washing machine?
No, my wife usually washes them. She does really good. What
I
about
just
you?
lose my hats. I
Just lose?
always end up losing
Have to
them.
buy more
And I
hats.
have to
This
buy
one's-
another one.
This one's old. I'd say this one's like 15 years old.
We're lucky the one that Gregory has on is from last year. It's now a year old.
You getting anything?
Yeah,
How many subscribers did you gain?
hit 15.
Can I say this?
Live, hi guys.
Well, looks like Greg.
Not. It doesn't show up great.
Oh,
I mean, like,
It needs to be
alright.
darker.
We hit 1,000. I can quit too.
Is it bad quality?
I think it's just
goes
kind of-
relatively
yeah.
Thin.
No.
It needs to be thicker.
It's alright.
It needs to be in red.
What would make a good YouTube video?
Ooh, that's a good
What
one.
would you like to see us do?
We could do outdoor stuff. Well, that's probably it. Or cooking. We could cook something. Grill, smoke.
Oh, what's in the garage fridge?
Just had a bunch of teenage boys here last night because I have a teenage boy.
Yeah, that sounded real creepy for a second.
This is a PG channel.
Yeah, just a bunch of. Right here's something cool. This is some catfish bait we made up. We did catch catfish on. Mostly just drinks.
But you have had some pretty interesting stuff in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
We had a bunch of in the freezer. We've got like a bobcat skull. We don't have any more skins in there. Hillbilly toothpicks. Well, I got like 3 hillbilly toothpicks in there. I need to clean. If you don't know what that is, you'll have to Google it. I don't think Greg wants me to say it on the channel.
Oh, an idea for a video.
Okay.
Search the woods at night for Bigfoot.
We could do it. We could go live.
You want to go right now?
We could go live. Search for Bigfoot.
I don't know if my battery life can handle it. if
Yeah, it
it's
might be.
charged.
We need to put on some camo and stuff. Get a spotlight. We'll do that.
You need the Bigfoot expert to arrive.
Oh, we'll get Red and we'll get your buddy.
The Supernatural Sleuth. Go subscribe to him on
Yeah.
TikTok. He's
His-
TikTok famous.
Yeah, he's on TikTok. His videos are scary. I don't even like watching them. I always see them at night and they creep me out.
If somebody disappeared in these hills, would anyone ever find them?
Oh,
Yeah, probably.
A lot of times they don't.
Probably not.
I mean, there's just a lot of places you can hide a body. I mean, I mean now maybe with cell phones, but
Do a 2-day eat what you catch survival video.
ooh, okay, I could live 2 days without eating. So, what if we just don't catch anything? I would be okay. Greg probably starved to death. But that's a good one. We could do that. 2-day weekend.
Y'all should do it.
Eat trout.
Catch
What's
a
that?
turtle.
We can do it. Catch a turtle. Catch a bag of McDonald's floating down the creek. That somebody just threw out.
Loving all the comments.
Yeah, they're
guys.
awesome.
Keep 'em coming.
Do you go noodling with the catfish bait?
No, I do not noodle because we've caught and we see a lot and catch a lot of turtles. So no way I'm sticking my hand up in a hole that a snapping turtle might be in.
I've been encouraging the noodling, but
No way, man. I'm not noodling.
I'm so nervous right now.
Do you have a boat?
You're being good.
Yes, we have. We both actually have boats. There's one right there.
Mine's at the house.
Yeah, we don't have them together. Mine's just a deep V 16-foot tractor, and Greg's is.
I have a 17-foot low.
Yeah, that's our boats. That's our boats.
Yeah,
Why,
I have
why
a-
is Greg so nervous?
I don't think he is. This is how he always acts. Keep
have
sitting on your hands, though.
a fear of public speaking.
No, we don't. This is a.
He's just being goofy.
Yeah, this is
Turtle
just,
shells make good ashtrays, so maybe.
Oh.
You should
Oh,
start
I tell you what. Let me go off camera right here.
What's up, guys? I'll talk to y'all. So what's going on tonight? We're
How hot
talking-
does it get here?
How hot does it get? Well, probably the hottest day of the year is around 100 degrees. But usually, in the summertime, it's about 8. At night it gets cooler because the sun goes down and all that. But, peak of the day, probably about 85 degrees is an average temperature for the summertime with about a humidity of 60%.
That's pretty on point.
So Greg's got a turtle video up where we caught 2 turtles, and there's one of the shells.
I caught it with my bare hands.
He caught it with bare hands, and we've not even hung it up yet. But
What kind of bear hand? Black bear?
black bear.
Yes, black bare hands.
Oh God.
Greg's still leaking from the river.
Yeah, we just got out of the creek. She went live in the creek.
Yeah.
What do y'all do for a living? He looks at having a boat as more of a bucket list thing.
So I've wanted a boat since I was 13. I'm 40. I think I bought it when I was like 39. So, and it was a very used boat, but it was something to just get me out on the water. And I just do like computer support stuff.
Yeah. I type on a computer all day.
He's an accountant.
He's
Yeah.
an accountant.
But Greg bought his boat used too.
Yeah.
I
That's
did-
nothing fancy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, if you want to go like in big debt and buy like a $90,000 boat, that's fine. But it's at the end of the day, it's a toy.
I mean, honestly, my boat, I paid $6,000 for it. Worth every penny. I mean, I get it, $6,000 is a lot of money, but it's a lot cheaper than, 40, 50, 60,000, what some of your newer boats are.
And Greg's had a bunch of electronics on it.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just about what you want. It depends on what you want. If you just want something to get out on the water, you can get a $5,000-$6,000 boat.
Yeah,
and
there's a
work
lot of
good
boats.
and have a lot of fun with it.
Man, these are awesome questions.
How many people do we got, bro?
56.
56 people. That's like 56 people in this room.
What they say?
I think this is a bad comment.
What they say?
They're all laughing.
I was breathing like Darth Vader.
Oh, that's my son. He's watching the finals.
Charles 6K is pretty doable for a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just find somebody that knows what they're looking for in boats, cause like I had no idea, so I took Greg with me, and as long as it don't leak, and with the motor, I guess the motor's a pretty
What,
big thing.
baby?
Let's hear it.
What's the best natural Viagra?
Man,
Ginseng.
we keep this channel PG.
It's PG, but
Yeah.
ginseng. But yeah, the motor's probably what costs the most on the boat. And is the most that can go wrong, I guess, besides it sinking.
Charles subscribed. He's, I guess,
Thanks.
Pop it off.
Awesome.
He said, "See you next time."
Awesome.
Bye, Charles.
Thanks for the question.
So talk more about ginseng.
So ginseng is a natural root to Appalachia. Has a huge following in Asian communities, and a lot of people dig it. There's a season for it.
It's good for your stomach.
It's good for a lot of things. A lot of the old timers, around here would eat it raw. It's supposed to give you energy and other things.
Don't do it; it tastes bad.
So it's a big market. I think it's up to probably like somewhere between $700-$1,100 a pound dried out. So that's a lot. That's why a lot of people dig it around here. But you need to dig it in season, so those things make berries, and you need to get the berries out and make sure that ginseng stays in Appalachia.
Yeah, what he said.
You got 40 people on.
Hey, it's
40
more
people.
people than I thought would watch me.
Just think
Now we're 53 now, so
53.
it'll bounce around, I guess.
Go subscribe to this guy at Deep Dark Hills.
Do we have natural truffles in these hills?
I don't think we have truffles. I've heard of like pigs looking for truffles. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think they're in Appalachia, but I could be wrong. That's like a mushroom.
What's wrong, Ray? I'm so nervous.
You're just being
That's fine.
goofy.
So that's cool that we're in Appalachia.
Yeah. And we're from Appalachia because we're saying Appalachia and not Ruby. How do you say it?
Appalachia?
No, how do you say it?
Appalachia.
No. How did you say it before?
Appalachia?
Yes.
It's Appalachia, though.
Yeah, it's Appalachia.
I gotta sound proper in front of people.
It's because Ruby's from Clay County, and that's really not Appalachia. That's in the foothills. That's not the deep dark hills.
It's in.
You can see the sunlight down there a lot. See here, you don't see the sunlight.
God.
It is dark out.
And has been since noon.
How many sons have you got?
Let's see. I'm up to 330.
No, you ain't.
No, I'm not. Ain't gonna
Come on, guys. Help my buddy out here.
If we get you to 1,000 now.
He's doing all the hard work. I'm just sitting here nervous. I'm sweating under my arms right now.
This is just like the trap line all over
It
again.
is.
I'm dropping it in the comments in case they can't read it
Oh,
back
yeah.
there.
Yeah, because it's hard to say.
Behind my head.
It's like, yeah, it needs to be. It ain't that it's not readable like in person, but like on the screen.
It's okay. Someday we'll get to 500. I'll get to 500 and we'll be able to do this on both our phones.
Yes.
Casey Jones says if they already had, if they had unlimited money resources, they'd move to Appalachia.
Okay, what part do you think you moved to? We're like in central Appalachia. So Appalachia runs from like Alabama to Maine, so it's, huge chain of mountains. But we're in the central Appalachian mountains.
The heart of it.
Yeah, the heart of it.
I'd say Tennessee's the most popular.
Probably
Appalachian
Tennessee. Yeah,
mountains.
Tennessee's a beautiful place.
Tennessee, I mean, just like, touristy wise.
Yeah, Smoky
Tennessee's
Mountains.
Smoky Mountains is the most popular.
They got nice lakes.
#1 national park visit.
Yeah, it's the #1 most visited national.
Golly.
Greg was a chain smoker for 15 years.
He quit smoking.
Now he's tobacco free. For the last 3 hours, he's been tobacco free. Any more questions? Where's Casey Jones live right now? If you want to move to Appalachia.
Texas.
Texas?
Yeah.
Wonder what part of Texas?
Isn't the Appalachia giant? I imagine you don't want to wander in the hills alone, but could buy a house or land somewhere.
Yeah. What was the question about Appalachian giant?
I think they're just saying, is Appalachia really big?
It's really big.
Oh yeah. It runs from Alabama to Maine. It's
huge.
Yeah, huge.
Do a drawing competition, and the chat decides what you draw on the board.
Oh my God. we might do it here in a minute.
You're on 5%.
5%.
Well, probably won't be able to do it.
Sorry.
Let's do it right now. We're on 5%. Let's do it.
You gotta get close to the.
Let's see if we can plug in.
We had that big. I don't know if that one worked.
Have you ever hiked on the Appalachian Trail?
Yes.
I'm not. If we do this, though, that's when we won't miss a lot of it.
We're getting ready to end it anyways.
And nobody was subscribing to you anyway.
I
So.
put it in the comments.
I mean, I just they won't know what we're doing though. Can you read it anyway?
No, not really.
Oh.
It's.
Maybe we need to do red marker.
So is this going
And you have to write really
What am I
thick.
drawing?
Yeah, make thick lines.
Thick.
What am I
Here,
drawing?
you have to use one of the bigger ones.
Make it thick.
Yeah, it ain't charging.
Okay.
Okay, we got 5. We're down to 5%. Just tell us what to draw. This went off the board a little bit. It's got to be outdoor related.
Oh, you each have 30 seconds to draw an octopus.
Oh,
Start the timer, Roby.
I don't think they got eyes.
You're gonna have to zoom.
Yeah, well, that looks like the sun. So.
I can't.
Thick lines, boys. Thick lines.
Okay, stop. You're only allowed 15 seconds now.
Gregory.
That looks like a squidbilly. They were from Appalachia,
Greg, you drew the sun.
North Georgia.
Oh, dang.
All right, let's go back to questions. much gonna do that.
You tried. Thicker, baby, and clearer. Lord have mercy.
You do it, Ruby. Coming right for us.
It,
The ginger fella is the winner.
I'm only half ginger, so I do have a soul. Green might work better, Ruby. How many's in there?
Is it just the same guy that keeps commenting over and over?
No, I mean, right now it is, but it's
Yeah.
different people.
Hey, we appreciate it, man. We just here having fun, you know, trying this YouTube live stuff out. We just, you know,
Let's see how many grades you got from
seeing
it.
what we can do.
How many did you have when you started?
I had 619 when I started, or 819 when I started.
847.
Up to 847, so we gained a few subscribers. We really appreciate it. You know, don't really know what else to talk about. Probably end it here pretty soon.
Yeah, if we can't charge the phone.
Yeah, if you got any questions, I'll give a minute.
I would say got 4%.
Yeah, but we'll extend it.
1 minute. Any more questions? If not, we'll probably do another live stream tomorrow.
Yeah,
probably can't see it any
we're
bigger.
gonna try to do one with a sign net for dinner.
Well, the us ain't.
Tick tock, tick tock. No question. I feel like we answered a lot of questions.
You did.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
You still got another 20 seconds.
20 seconds. How many people's in there?
45.
45? Y'all gotta be bots. Like, why ain't you all asking anything?
Yeah.
Ask us something.
We're not much to look at.
Yeah. Any basketball fans? The NBA finals are going on right now.
Back to the outdoor stuff though. Anything? We're going to do a big
Did you
Bigfoot.
know that Columbia baddies love Americans?
Colombian baddies.
What does that mean?
Do you know any Mexicans?
Just the ones that work at Saison, Mexican restaurant. I love Mexican food, but I don't know them personally. So.
Makes my wife fall asleep watching George Lopez every night. It's the best show ever. Yeah. He's so funny.
They don't think they migrate this far.
No, there's a lot of Mexicans here. I just don't know them. It's the language barrier, I think.
They're really nice people.
They're hard workers though.
I feel like we're trading the line.
I mean, they are.
They are, for sure.
Yeah.
I have friends at the restaurant in Manchester. They know me by name.
You must be a big tipper.
They deserve it.
I get emails all the time. Did you mean to leave a 40% tip?
Oh my
Yeah, I ask Greg, I'll be like, did you leave 40%?
40%.
She'll be like, yeah, I tipped them $20. I'll be like, oh.
Dang on. I would remember you too.
They deserve it.
Dang. Ruby's a big tipper. You gonna post that? You gonna post a video from our creek fishing?
Yeah, I will.
Oh yeah, you
Probably not tonight.
No,
you
but
know,
you did catch a lot. I only caught one. Seems like when I go with Greg, I catch less fish. That's what I figured out.
I know how to catch.
Yesterday I caught 10.
I run to the spots.
He does. He does. I noticed that today. He was rolling to the better spots, and I was like, where are you going, Greg?
That joke reminded me of a David Spade joke or something.
What percent are we at? Is it over yet?
3.
No more questions? I will end it, but no question.
Bye, guys.
10 more seconds so we get to 40 minutes.
Okay.
It'll
10,
be 40 minutes.
9.
You got a truck?
Yes, Ford F-150.
Gregory does too. I don't know why he's not